What's going on, guys? Back with another Wizards video, and shalom to all my beautiful Israeli fans. Now, a little while ago I reacted to Deni Avdija's Maccabi Tel Aviv highlights. Now that was kind of an older video. I wanted to react to how he looked after the restart of the Israeli League and the playoffs as well, because I know he improved with shooting and his free throw making and all of that. I know all of his stats improved in the games after the restart. So I wanted to look at the highlights of those. So without further ado, let's get into the video. Starting off with a three. Oh, what do you do to the bench? What do you do to the bench? Okay, that's the swag I be talking about with Deni. He got the swag. Coast to coast. Nice drive and take and one. Nice behind the back to the lane. And just to give off the stats that I seen online, this was in a 7th game span before the playoffs started. Deni Avdija was averaging, after the restart, 17 points, shooting 53% from the field, 41% from 3, 72% from the free throw line, averaging 6 rebounds and 3 assists. So all of the numbers after the restart were up. Dramatically, they were up. I mean, that's what you love to see. That's what you definitely wanted to see. And that's what I said when I originally talked about Deni when the Wizards drafted him. I talked about how he did show improvement after the league restarted, and he showed growth. Nice alley-oop. Nice defense, using that limp to his strength. Corner shot. That's one thing I think that is one of Deni's best underrated aspects, is just his ability to use his length. Okay, saucing him up. Okay. Hey, that was saucy. I like that. I like that, Deni. Like I was saying, I like Deni's ability to defend. I mean, he's shown the off the dribble shot creation, and I just wish I want to see it more. I really would like to see it more with the Wizards. I really would. I just want to see him have the ball way more in his hands. Nice pass, nice feed. Off the rebound, coast to coast, nice bounce pass. I mean, he has really good vision at a young age. Dunk, take it to the hoop. 3 ball. Off the dribble to the lane. And one! Another and one. I mean, that's taking advantage of those smaller guys against you. Taking them to the rack. Don't settle for jump shots. You taking them to the rack. Coast to coast, showing some of that speed. Nice dump off pass. Pick and roll. Look at that. That's Stoudemire. Correct me if I'm wrong. Nice to the lane. Using that pick and roll in the post. Nice. Now that's something you've seen a lot in the NBA from him. He's definitely taken advantage of those smaller mismatches he's gotten in the post. He's definitely taken advantage and used this height to his advantage, which is very good. And that's something I love seeing from him. That aggressive state, that getting those smaller mismatches in the post and backing them down. Coast to coast. Nice take to the lane. Nice alley-oop there. Another oop. You're seeing a lot of playmaking. I'm seeing a lot more playmaking in these clips. Spin dribble. And one. He's too big. Saucing him up. Bump. Strong. Nice defense. I don't know. Maybe it's just me, but I feel like Deni in these clips, I don't know. I just feel like he's more confident. I mean, the Tel Aviv fans, Maccabi Tel Aviv fans will be able to tell me. I mean, he just looks way more confident in these clips that I'm seeing. I mean, he looks like he's doing way more playmaking, looks confident with the ball. I mean, defensively, he's all over the place. I mean, he looks like a more confident player. He looks like an improved player. I can see the difference just by looking at the highlights and not even looking at the full games off the restart. Nice back and down spin. Way to get in the post. Now we're seeing a bit of that post-up game. Nice dump off the feed. Now I think that's Stoudemire. I think. Like I said, it's hard to see. And plus I don't know the names on the back of the jersey. Nice three. I'm loving it. I'm loving what I'm seeing with the 3-ball. The pick and roll. Nice dump pass. That's a tough pass. Another pick and roll. Nice dump off the feed, off the cut. To the lane. Off the dribble behind the... Ooh. Ooh. Now that's a veteran move right there. That's a veteran move. Behind the back. Got him up in the air. Dip between. Got the shot up. That's a veteran move right there. I mean... Talk about having the confidence to do stuff like this at 19 at the time. I mean, the shot looking good. The shot, he looking confident when he pull up. He looking comfortable off the dribble. The playmaking is there. The vision is there. Nice dump off again. With Deni, you can see he's definitely, if given the opportunity, he's definitely comfortable in this role. Give him some time in the NBA, and definitely he can grow into a role like this, being a ball handler for sure off the pick and roll. Just give him time to be more comfortable with it, understand NBA defenses, get adjusted to the NBA, and definitely I think you're going to see him shine. Because we know at this point, we know he can catch and shoot. We know he can. But you want to see a lot more of the ball handling. That's what we all want to see. Nice cut. Woo! I mean, that's just length right there. That's just straight up length. Nice feed. Hey! Pick and roll. I'm seeing a lot of pick and roll, ball handling. Nice. Nice vision. Assist for the 3. Nice cut. Tough bucket. I'm very impressed with Deni's. I feel like, I don't know, maybe I'm tripping, but I feel like I'm seeing him just play make way more. I don't know, maybe I'm crazy, but I feel like he just looks really comfortable as the ball handler in this, more than I had seen in the first version of clips and highlights that I had originally watched with you guys. Nice. I mean, he just looks comfortable. I mean, he looks extremely comfortable, guys. I think for me personally, I've seen a big difference from, you know, the first series of highlights I watched to this one after the restart in the playoffs. I mean, it was obvious for me. I mean, I was very impressed. I see from this what Tommy Shepard and the Wizards saw. Because this is something you can grow with. Let's say if the Wizards, you know, continue to lose, and they trade off Bradley Beal and Russell Westbrook, and they build around a young core. This is more of what you can see from Deni. You already know you have a guy who's comfortable with having the ball in his hands, who's comfortable with running the pick and roll, and who's comfortable with getting to the basket, playmaking, getting his guys open, seeing his guys cut to the basket for the bounce passes, the backdoor cut passes, the alley-oops. I mean, I want to continue to say it. I think this kid is the steal of the draft. I think the Wizards found a diamond in the rough at that 9th pick. I mean, every time I watch this kid, and this is why I love watching him, because I know his fans from Maccabi Tel Aviv and Israel that support him love him. I love him just from watching his highlights and watching him in the game. He shows so much potential every time he steps on the court. You know, and when he's given the opportunity, like he was against the Heat, I mean, he takes advantage of it. And you see all that potential. So, I mean, that's all I got for you guys. Hopefully, when the Wizards do play again, Deni has a very good game that we can react to together again. But that's all I got for you guys today. Peace.